Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Sagama12 speaking, and today I'm gonna be ranking all the Rocket League seasons. I know there's a Roblox background, but this is only for the intro because I don't have many ideas for this. But anyway, let's start out for the first season of Rocket League that was released in 2020. Well, on the first season of Rocket League, we saw that there are brand new multiple things that have been launched on the Rocket League and seen over the years. Like the Octane being sucked by a black hole and then got yeeted on this mainframe of every map of the Rocket League metaverse. Or something like that, which I don't know. But but in the seasons, Rocket League promises to add many new things like hats and vehicles. And for the start of all, I guess it was worth it. In the season 1, they launched many crossover things around Rocket League backframe, including the new Harbinger, which looks like the truck from the farm. I don't know why he looks like that, but anyways, I guess this season deserves a little more. Not not I'm judging bad, but I guess the season could deserve many more things like more cars and 7 more customizations. Not if this is a bad thing. But anyway, for the season 1, I'm gonna give a 8 out of 10. Not much, but not less. Let's move on. Up next, we got season 2 that had been released on the same year. The season 2 is all about this GJ thingies like some retro rave and beatwave style. I also like this update a lot. It looks pretty amazing, to be honest. I really enjoy these things, like you were listening to DJ while car project shows up. It looks pretty insane at all. So for the season 2, I gonna give it 9 out of 10. Yeah, I guess it deserves this one. Yeah, it deserves. Up next, we got the season 3, which is one of my favorite updates in Rocket League at all. Because in this update, Rocket League did a sponsorship with 2 of the most famous sportsman racing networks, NASCAR and Formula One. And this was the very first time that these bad boys appear on a soccer racing game. Yeah, I know it's not that much, but it is what it is. But yeah, the season 3 update was all focused on the racing section. So for the season 3, I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10. And a big thanks for these 2 for coming in. I really hope for this. Next, we got season 4, which was total a wasteland update. I don't know why they made this again, because like Rocket League already have a lot of wasteland maps. So I don't know if there's something new or something like that. I don't hate it, but I don't like it from the same way. Because I'm not a very fan of the wasteland things. So I guess for the season 4, I'm gonna rate it with a 6 out of 10. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe you guys can vote different. Up next, we got another of my personal favorites. The season 5. The season 5 was focused on this car being built by I don't know, from old spaceships and all those galaxy stuffs. Just like it's something out of this world. And I have to say, this looks pretty badass, making a rocker soccer battle on the space. It looks pretty insane. Like that's something quite new for a car, or like that. I have to say, I'm really impressed with Rocket League details about the season 5 update. So for the season 5, I'm gonna give it another 9 out of 10. And now I guess I'm gonna rank one of the worst updates in Rocket League, this season 6. I know, many people will like, but others hate it. Because like, not everyone is fan about these cartoon effects. And the same thing happened in Need for Speed Unbound. Because many people don't enjoy these cartoony things. So I don't hate it, but I also don't like it. So for the season 6, I gonna give a 2 out of 10. I know, it is my worst note I gave in this video, but it is what it is. Up next, we got the fancy season 7. And man, I guess the season 7 was all focused about luxury. Like luxury, literally. You can see there's many things you like on the fancy style. And it really looks like Backstreet. Also, this Maestro car, which looked like it had been based off a Rolls Royce. I guess it fitted really well. I really enjoyed this all. So for the season 7, 9 out of 10 too. Now we're talking about the most badass updates in Rocket League. The season 8, which was all focused on the underground style. And I have to say, this is looking pretty cool. And also for this update, we got a first licensed car from the update of season, which is the Civic Type R. And a new map called Sovereign Heights. And this was really presented in the street style, like customization, body kits, neon, and many other things. This is badass. Season 8, 100 out of 10. Next we got Season 9, which was based into a Fire and Ice update. Just like Monster Jam, this also happens between Fire and Ice battles. And I guess this update has focused mainly of it. Like there's a brand new Japanese map with 2 cars. We are actually like the same, but the colors not. The fusion of all, it looks pretty different. And I really like this one because like in the team blue, you can be ice. And the red team or the orange team, you can be fire. You look pretty badass at all. So for the season 9, 10 out of 10. Next, we got season 10, which was all focused on the spring style. And we can also see there's another licensed car from the season update, which is the old Volkswagen Golf Mark II. I gotta say, this is one of the most nostalgic cars I've ever seen in Rocket League. Not only my case, but this car literally looks like a shoebox. Yeah, it really looks like it. It looks pretty funny detail, the car, okay? Man, I don't know why, but it looks funny. But it is what it is. 10 out of 10 too. Next we got season 11, which is one of my personal favorites. And this event happened in Brazil, which is the country where I live. If you got to know, the carnival in Brazil is the biggest party of the world. Like, there's many things happened. This beat everything. And that's why I love this update. So for this one, 11,000 out of 10. I think this one deserves it. Up next, it's season 12, which was focused by this Porsche 911 passing through a wall-hacked city. Like literally, this thing was hacked by a hacker called Day Zero or Zero Day. I don't know. No, but anyways, it is what it is. This thing was fully mentioned of the city being hacked by this cool guy right here. I don't know if this is good or this is bad, but I also enjoyed this one. It looks really well on this hacked style. Like some glitch had appeared out of the blue and just created these things out of nowhere. So for the season 12, 9 out of 10. Oh, next we got season 13, which was focused on the retro race style. I know these cars don't look like old, but I don't know how to say it, but it is what it is. Including there's 2 new cars, including the Ace and the next one, which is Primo, which looks like, I don't know, in my face the Primo looks like a customized DeLorean. Maybe I'm wrong, but if I'm right, somebody tell me in the comments. But yeah, this update was another update focused on the retro race things. I really enjoyed this a lot. So I think for the season 30, a 9 out of 10. And last but not least, the brand new season 14, which had been released like 2 weeks ago. This update focused on the things that you can find under the water, like in the depths or something like that. I actually like this one because it's actually something new that you can find under the water, like into the depths. Like you can search in the surface and get into something deeper. I guess this is really cool at all. So I guess for the season 14, I give it a 9 out of 10 too. So, well everybody, this was the video. if you guys, what you guys rate about all the season updates from Rocket League? Tell me in the comments. So, this is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm Salmon Gamer 12 signing out. Bye bye.